Well, hello and welcome to a new video. Today we are doing another reviewing the reviews. As a reminder, during these kinds of videos, I check out the reviews on one product in particular and I give you my opinion on it, and then we compare and see what other people think versus what I think about said product. Today I'm going to do the Size Up mascara from Sephora. I did a full face of Sephora makeup yesterday. I didn't mention this mascara. I do have strong opinions about it. I do love it. I have it on today. Unfortunately, my tube has dried out a little bit, so it's not giving as much as it could. However, and despite my love for this mascara, it also has a major flaw in my opinion, which is the fact that when you open it, it just puts too much product on the brush. And so especially in the beginning, when the formulation is still very, very wet, you need to remove a lot of product from the brush in order to not have it go everywhere on your face. So I'm just gonna dig on the Sephora website and see if other people have noticed the same issue and see just what people like about it. Okay, so it retails at the US Sephora for $12. I believe the price is about the same in France. It has 224 ratings and reviews, and it has 3.9 stars out of 5. Okay, we're gonna start with the highest ratings first. Best mascara. The mascara is amazing and doesn't leave any clumps in my lashes. It also doesn't smear on my eyes. Agreed. The price point is great for what the product provides. I also love how easy the brush allows the mascara to apply on your lashes. Yeah, I do like the brush. I feel like you need to remove some product from the brush still. This product lived up to the name. It gave my lashes crazy volume. It was easy to keep layering without it getting too clumpy. This is a wetter formula, so you have to be more careful when applying, otherwise it might transfer onto your lids. I wore it for about 6 hours and had very minor, if any, flaking. Definitely recommend. Loved how it made my lashes look. Okay, I do agree with this. So this is what I was talking about. This is a very wet formula. So if you're not careful, you're going to end up with a ton of mascara on your lids. This is something that, I must be honest, it happens to me quite often, regardless of which mascara I'm using. If I'm not being extra careful, I might regularly just have a dot of mascara on my lids, which is fine. You just wait for it to dry and then you scratch it off with a spoolie. This one, however, it's on another level of transferring because of how wet the formula is. I also do agree with the fact that you can keep on layering it. Like some mascaras, if you want to go in for a second layer, it just clumps all together and it ends up being even worse. In this case, I feel like I could just add it on even 2 hours after the mascara has dried and it would still look okay. My lashes without mascara are straight and kind of sad, but this mascara really makes them pop. After a couple of coats, my lashes look super fluffy, full and long, and I'm impressed that it holds curl. Usually my lashes fall flat after curling if I don't use waterproof mascara, but this mascara helped lock and curl really well. Definitely recommend. I believe I also mentioned that yesterday, that sometimes when you have super volumizing mascara, it can be a bit heavy and then the lashes tend to fall back down as the day goes by. This doesn't happen here, so I do agree that it does hold the curl. I do curl my lashes before I apply mascara. I do that all the time, so it most definitely plays a role in this as well, but I feel like it's not as heavy as other mascaras might be. Okay, now let's go to the lowest ratings. And the first one I see here is exactly what I've been saying. Brush comes out with so much mascara, it clumps your lashes together. Yes, 1000% yes. If you do not clean up some of the product from the brush first, you're gonna end up with way too much mascara. It's gonna be clumpy, it's gonna be messy. Yes, definitely. I do feel though like it's not necessarily fair. I mean, I'm biased here because I do love this mascara, but I feel like it's not fair to give it 1 star because it's really as easy as removing some of the excess product from the brush. You know, I get, like I said yesterday, I get that it's an extra step and maybe you don't want to be bothered doing that, but I feel like you could maybe try it first before giving 1 star because yeah, I just feel like it's not, you know, trying hard enough. But then again, I know I give way too many passes to makeup and I like to try it over and over again until I figure out a way to make it work for me. I get not everyone wants to do that, and maybe you just want a mascara that you can apply onto your lashes without going the extra mile and removing extra product and all of that. So I get it. It's just, I personally would have tried to make it work. Not fan. The wand is so large, it's difficult to use. It is a big wand, but I feel like it's what we've been seeing a lot of. It looks a lot like the Better Than Sex mascara, the Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. It might be a tad bigger, but yeah, I didn't really have that issue. The mascara is very clumpy, and within a couple of hours, I see dark smudges below and above my eyes from my lashes. I said it, I don't have that issue. I know I can wear this mascara all day when I'm working and sweating a little bit and it will not move. But I mean, just like everything else when it comes to makeup, it's very personal depending on your skin and your lashes and how the product reacts to your chemistry, basically. So I cannot promise you that it's not gonna smudge on you. It might. I'm just saying it never did on me. It's the worst mascara ever. The brush is horrible and clumps together the lashes. Come on, like that's extreme. The brush is not horrible. Like I said, it's a standard kind of an hourglass brush. Yes, it's a little bit bigger, but it's not excessive. The wand makes it impossible to evenly distribute the product onto lashes. No, I don't have that issue either. The worst mascara I have ever used. Too much product comes out on the applicator and makes a mess. Yes, that is what I have said. There's definitely a problem in the packaging because I believe that it's probably not tight enough on top of the tube for the wand to really get cleaned up. But it's a problem of a packaging, not a formula or of the wand or anything like that. Someone says the mascara consistency is thick and does not spread evenly. I don't think it's particularly thick. I think that has to do with the fact that, like I said 1,000 times before, there's too much product that comes on to the brush. And so that's probably why you have the feeling it's a thicker formula, but I don't think it is. Someone says, was it great for the first 2 weeks and then got super clumpy? See, that's weird because I find that it gets easier to apply as the weeks go by because in the beginning, this is a wetter formula. So in the beginning, it's very wet and you have more chances of getting it everywhere. Whereas after, you know, a few weeks or a month has gone by, the mascara has dried a little bit and it does make it easier to apply, I feel like. Now, this has been opened for a while, so now it's to the point where it's too dry. It's not really doing what it's supposed to do, what it normally does. I need to throw this out, definitely, and buy a new one. I personally think that this is the kind of mascara that you are gonna love more as time goes by. This mascara creates beautiful, long, thick, curled lashes, but I can't wear it because it leaves me with raccoon eyes for days. It stains my under eye area, then won't wash off, even with using eye makeup remover, micellar water, and soap. The stains last for days. So unfortunate. Oh, that's weird. I must say, this is true that it's definitely a long-wearing mascara, at least on me it is. Like I said, as far as I'm concerned, it doesn't smudge, it doesn't give me raccoon eyes or anything like that. This is, I believe, Is it written somewhere? No, it's not. This isn't the waterproof version. They do have a waterproof version of this, but I find that even though it's not waterproof, it's definitely long wearing and a little tough to remove. I think that it's marketed as sweat resistant, something like that, so it's not waterproof, but it's still very long wearing. And yeah, I do get that some people might find it difficult to remove it. I use a waterproof makeup remover because I always do. I just, for my eyes, I don't like to rub them and tug at them too hard. I'm 34. I cannot like be too harsh with my eye area. So I always use a waterproof makeup remover, and with that I feel like I can get it off. But yeah, I understand that if you're using a standard makeup remover, you might have a hard time removing this, which, you know, means it will last longer, but yeah, it's kind of a give and take. Worst clumping mascara. I have had this mascara for 2 weeks. I have had to use a piece of paper every single time to wipe the clumps of mascara off of the wand. I mean, instead of getting a piece of paper, just go like this and remove the excess product. Like, you can still see, like I told you, it's kind of dry, and still look how much excess product I removed. Honestly, when you first open the mascara, you get so much product. If you use it as such, you will hate it because it's gonna be so messy. You're gonna have way too much product on your lashes. It's not gonna look good. It's not gonna feel good. So definitely do remove the excess product, and I promise you it will be amazing. So that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to my channel because it's free, so why wouldn't you? And I will see you guys next time. Bye.